Now we're going to delve deeper into types of literal questions. First, we have how many parts are there? We have to ask ourselves this question because some questions are quite tricky. In this case, we'll use this example. Why is it wrong for teenagers but legitimate for adults to smoke? At first glance, we'll think that there's only one question, but if we look at it carefully, we find out that there are actually two parts to it. First, why is it wrong for teenagers to smoke? Second, why is it legitimate for adults to smoke? Next, we'll also encounter questions that discuss similarities. For example, they could ask something like, what is the similarity between pups of hunting animals and children at play? We will find some characteristics which are common to both pups and children, and we'll use them in our answers. Generally, I would suggest using words like both. So both pups and children display a particular behavior or a particular urge, something that is similar. Find it out and we can write it down. Last, we have questions that discuss about change and differences. A common question could be, how has the city changed over the years? The difference between history and what historians study. We must mention both sides in order for us to get the marks. In this case, for this question, for example, how has the city changed? We'll mention before and after. If it's the question about historians and what we study in history, you will find out differences between these two things and write them down.